is Deep Dive Podcast, and I'm your host, Gamer Tindy. Let's talk about the fight between Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James, and why I am disappointed on the Detroit Pistons loss. All right, so first it's gonna be the fight. All right, so when I saw it, because I was watching it live, I was like really confused what's happening because I was like just paying attention in the free throw. I wasn't paying attention in the paint. And I saw what happened. LeBron like hit Isaiah Stewart in the with his hand. Like I was like, oh man, oh shoot. And then Isaiah Stewart just like chasing LeBron. He's like, man, come on, I'm not joking now, man. I'm not joking. So with that, um I think it's definitely like LeBron's fault. Like I think Isaiah Stewart reaction is kind of like what's it called normal because like when someone hits you, I think some people like respond back to like yo, I'm not, I don't like that man, I don't like that. It's just like I was like man, this Isaiah Stewart man, I saw him, I'm like oh my, like I saw him like all bloody too. I'm like oh man, Isaiah didn't like that. He didn't like that. I definitely hope that LeBron be suspended, but I feel like the NBA is just gonna make him get fined and then he's gonna play the next game. Yeah, he's just like I don't know because he's the like the goat people say. So like all right, I guess he's just gonna get fined and that's it really for him. Isaiah, in this other hand, maybe he's gonna get suspended. He might get fined too. Um, I I think yeah, it's definitely. I feel like it's not his fault. Like I think some I've been listening to like ESPN and that stuff. I think yeah, maybe he got overreact. Like he kind of overreact. But I think that like when someone says sorry when okay when someone hits you right and then they say sorry you don't care, man. You don't care. You gonna like you want a piece of him already. You don't care what anybody do. Anybody try to stop you. You gonna like run directly at him. I definitely do like I do agree. It's definitely LeBron's fault. If LeBron didn't hit him, I think this can be all prevented. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the loss. I was like really disappointed. I was like really pissed when the Pistons lost because like one, I think after the fight, right? Like, that's gonna boost their energy. They be like, all right, let's win this for Isaiah Stewart, and then it's just like, and then we just like kind of fell apart. If I remember, like when who's that guy? Tyler. No, Liars did like, a couple of bad plays. Like he suffered his feet. He turned over the ball. He missed a three pointer or two pointer. It's just like man, Liars is kind of like I kind of don't. I kind of wish that we didn't get him. But on the other hand, he might be just like I don't know. Like if he's like a rookie, I think, or a second year or a third year, I'd be okay with that because like new guy getting used to things, like getting used to stuff. Yeah, because I do remember like in a couple of games he missed a wide open layup, and I'll be like, oh liars, liars, liars. Yeah, I just hope. I wish the Pistons won that game. I was like really pissed that they didn't. But I hope the next Lakers game they will beat the Lakers, and Maybe Isaiah Stewart probably pray. Probably not. I hear some people saying Isaiah Stewart will not play the next Lakers game, and like I hope that's true. But I probably it probably will happen because like the ranking to like players. Like they're gonna play like they gonna do they're gonna just play favorites. Like LeBron makes they the LeBron gonna make them more money. And like Isaiah, he's just like a noble NBA player, so they're not gonna give him like oh just a 2 game expansion. Like LeBron, two a 2 game suspension or just a fine. And and yeah, that's it for the podcast. I know I might be all over the place. I didn't have like anything. I didn't have anything. I don't have any papers and that stuff. I just want to like make this podcast and talk what I like my thoughts on the whole thing. And yeah, I hope you like this video and I see you on the next podcast. Bye bye.